welcome back to episode 2 of Minecraft Survival on the Crash Plays channel. Continuing on from episode 1, today I'm afraid I'm going to be collecting some more resources, i.e. in the way of wood. I know this can be not particularly interesting to watch, but it is a major part of Minecraft survival. So I thought I'd include some of it. I won't include all of it. I will cut some of it out for the time being. As I haven't really started any construction of any sort, I thought I'd collect as much wood as I can, although I'm not going to clear the entire glade by hand. I have another solution for that, which we will demonstrate later on. But in the meantime, I need to collect some wood. I need some resources to start building a dwelling, a house. So I will collect a bit of wood to start with. Also, later on I will be setting up a small farm as I need a variety of food. There is quite a lot of edible wildlife in the local vicinity, although I'm sure after I've cleared the glade of wood and cleared the ground a bit, those numbers will be less. Partly because I will harvest some of them, and partly because I'm sure one or two of them will unfortunately burn when I burn the forest, which is what I intend to do. We intend to cut down a little bit of it for resources and then burn the rest to clear the ground. I need to keep an eye out because there are lots of trees on the hills above me, and I'm sure mobs will spawn up there and possibly jump down or drop down. So I have to keep an eye out for that. Wood, wood, wherever you look, there's wood. You can't see the wood for the trees. Well, you won't see the trees soon. Anyway. I think I'm going to have to produce another axe in a moment. If I've got enough iron ore, and I haven't got very much at the moment, I will produce some iron tools. I'm not sure if you can hear the background noise. It's early June. I have the window open and some of the neighbours are out in the garden cleaning it. If you can hear it, then my apologies. I hope it won't be too noticeable or go on for too long. Some of these trees are huge. Just pillar up and reach some of the high bits. Ooh, sunshine. Clearing these trees will certainly brighten up this glade to no end, and I'm looking forward to that. It's a little bit gloomy at the moment, but we'll soon solve that. I really should make some shears and collect some of these. But anyway. Pick up the sapling. There's another one there, or two there. As you can see, it is quite shaded underneath the trees, and really it's quite a good place for mobs to spawn, so that's another reason for clearing it. But the main one, I would like a view out to the desert. Oh, variety of wood. Midday or just before, I would have thought. Again, my apologies if you can hear that noise from outside. Please try and ignore it. I will possibly get up and close the window in a minute, which will reduce the noise. I've only managed to find 7 blocks of iron ore. I'm smelting them down at the moment in the furnace to make some iron tools. I think I'll start off with an axe. Make an axe. There's my iron axe. Looks nice. And what was that? I thought I heard something other than noise from outside. Hello? Are you coming to eat my brains? Be a small meal. No, I decided you're not going to have them. Right, rotten flesh, and don't really want that. But we'll keep it for emergencies, as I don't have that much food at the moment. Although there is plenty around to collect. I've had enough of chopping trees, so sit back, relax, and chill. that was a track called Lazy Day. What was that? I can hear you. Can I do this in time? It's getting close. Oh, okay. Took too long. Ouch. Right. Right, well, oh yes, I was planting these crops. Right, that was the track called Lazy Day from a guy called Jason Shaw. His site is www.audionautics.com. Check it out. Some nice music on there. Right, I'd better eat, I think. Right, there's nothing in earshot or that I can see. Right, I've made a start on the house. Made some chests, collect my resources that I've already collected. I made a few ladders, bits and pieces. I've laid out approximately the ground floor. As you can see, there are just at the moment beams and walls. There are no floor or ceiling or roof, but that will come in time. As you can see, the vista is now much clearer. I have had to replant some of the saplings, just basically so I could get the a different type of wood so it doesn't look all the same. I'm just going to harvest them quickly and plant a couple more. And hopefully in the next episode, or the end of this episode, the next episode, we can concentrate a bit more on building the house and starting a few processes off. As I said, I'm probably going to build a storage system, or not a particularly massive one, but just enough for my needs, basically. A couple of farms I would like to build and automate, and then perhaps we can explore the nether, gain some more resources, and go on from there. But this is still the very early stage, so I'm sorry, but I have to collect the resources. Just collect the saplings, make sure I've got them all. But as you can see, it's quite a usable space. As I said, I'm going to have to be wary of things dropping down from the side of the hills. And as you can see, I've used the cactus to produce, I wouldn't say produce, I've used it to create a barrier between the desert and myself. It's not, as you can see, 100% effective. There are gaps in it at the moment. But it is hopefully keeping some of the mobs from the desert out of the glade. Get rid of these leaves, don't want the leaves here, spoiling my view. Plant some saplings. I will harvest all of these when they grow. I'm still getting used to the differences with this resource pack. Again, I'll put the description to the resource pack that I'm using in the description. It's the best place to put it. And you can download it and use it yourself and have a look. It is quite nice. It's a little bit difficult to recognise some of the block types. I was only really used to using Minecraft in vanilla, so I've got very sort of used to seeing the standard block types, and some of these can be a bit confusing at times. But I'm sure the more we progress, the more I'll get used to it. I think that's enough saplings for now, don't you? Oh, they're growing quick, some of these trees. Don't really have a use for eggs at the moment, as I haven't got any wheat. Although, hopefully that will soon grow. That's a pig. And there's an apple, my first apple. Might as well plant a few more while I'm here. I promise you I won't harvest these on screen, I'll do it off screen. I think you've seen enough wood collecting for the time being. But burning the unwanted wood in the glade did work quite well. It didn't spread outside of the glade, thankfully. Just encourage the trees to degrade by removing some of the foliage. Right. I haven't really been plagued by mobs so far. It's been quite nice. It's allowed me to make some progress. Yes, and bye to you as well, Mr. Sheep. You might become lunch soon. That's all for this episode. My apologies, the fact that it's mostly been wood collecting. We will get on to building the dwelling soon. But until next time, take care.